Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's been so long since I've posted. To be honest, I just got really lazy and then I just didn't post anymore. Well, we are going to be looking at a snowstorm which is causing major severe weather right now and a tornado that is very destructive and could have caused more than 40 deaths. I wish I could cover that, but sadly I can't. It's really late for me. But we can review right now an ice storm and the winter storm that is going on. So first frame here we can see nice bit of snow here and a very strong severe event down here happening, and which is very sad to see. Amazon warehouse has collapsed, so not very good. But we can see some snow up here and then a nice dip in that 540 line, which is the freezing point of the freezing point of temperature is 32 degrees. So we can see the snow right above there, which makes sense. Now let's go ahead and go to the second here. Let's go a few frames. So the snowstorm slash severe storm starts to pass this way, and 973, so it is strengthening. We have a good bit of ice here and a nice bit of snow, but this is all for Canada. We have a little bit of snow down here in the higher elevations, but that's really it for the storm as it moves on into Canada and then upper Canada. But as we can see, a storm moves on the shore of Canada. I mean, what the heck? California. And we can see a big chunk of snow here over the Rockies here. And this moves over here, and since it has the moisture, it becomes a snowstorm. Let me go and show you guys that. So this isn't the one actually. This is the one that goes up here. Has a moisture because the lift of this high pressure forming here, it just shoots it out of there. So it goes up here into Canada again. A little bit of ice over here. I'm pretty sure this is the moisture that comes on here and swoops down like that. And here's the snow pattern here, the 540 line, which is the freezing line. Sometimes it does occur right here because of higher elevations, but let's go ahead and go to the storm. If this isn't it, yeah, this is it. So this is a storm I'm pretty sure that is developing. This is the storm that is developing across Texas through Kentucky and through Virginia here. We can see a little bit of snow over here, but this is the main piece of moisture, pretty sure, that is going to cause this ice storm. And as we move it out a little bit more, we can see the ice starting to form in Texas here and Missouri. I don't know if that's Missouri, but fact check me on that if that's Missouri, but I'm pretty sure that's Missouri. And if we move it out, we can see a good chunk of ice here now. Slight snow here, but a big chunk of ice here. Could be dropping a lot of ice, especially over Texas and Oklahoma, which is crazy because they were getting tornadoes just 10 days before, so about a week before. So this is a big temperature change. We are having a tornado cross through here right now, and we are getting ice a week after. So very big temperature swings, and you can see this ice occurring well below this 540 line here, well below this 540 line, which happens often because of terrain, and it's because it's not full snow because again it's not in that 540 line. So we have ice, which is like a mix. We also have freezing rain and sleet, so that is ice also. So freezing rain is going to be the main problem, and that's what we have the biggest of right down here. Now, if we move it out a little bit more, let's go back to this frame. We can see it starts to move in to more, what state is that? I don't know what state that is, but Kentucky and the state diagonal left of Tennessee. So Tennessee will be getting some rain, then there will be a trailing rain, or the tail of the storm, in Oklahoma and Texas. Now, if we move it out another frame, we can see snow, ice, and sleet over here starting to develop, and mainly over Virginia, covering nearly almost the whole Virginia. And we can see these states, man. I'm pretty sure it's these states here. I don't know their names. I'll have to work on that again. But we can see some freezing rain here over there, which could be dropping a not big ice, a good bit of ice. And we can see a little bit of rain here, so it's just barely freezing rain. So if we move it out another frame, we can see this deepening in this ice and snow here going into Maryland, I'm pretty sure. Maryland and Virginia and a little bit of very North Carolina. And we can see more freezing rain and starting to become snow over here. And then we can see a little bit of moisture of snow over here. So this could be our next storm. But if we move it out another frame, again the snowstorm deepens and we can see a nice freezing rain here. Big dip there. Nice bit of freezing rain here. And then a nice snow here. And then we can see that connecting with this moisture here. And this will eventually connect to each other. And it will have more moisture. So if we move it out again, we can see this 540 line definitely connecting these two snow, and we can see pretty heavy snow for Texas and so that's New Mexico. Texas and New Mexico, big snowstorm there, and it'll be moving along here or here, and then snow for the northeast here, and a little bit of freezing rain. So this is starting to turn into more of a snowstorm, and then a little bit more ice down here and freezing rain, sleet, and then more snow to the top. This storm is starting to move out over here, and snow is again to New York, Maine, Vermont. Is it Vermont? I don't know. And then it keeps on moving out. The low pressure system has developed, and we can definitely see these moistures connecting here, especially with this 540 line, definitely defining the cold front. And we can see snow right here, ice here, then just a moisture line here. As we move it out, another frame here, let's move it out. So the system goes off the coast, and of course it deepens because it's over water, and then snow for mainly Canada, and a little bit of snow, freezing rain, and sleet remaining down here, but that does eventually fade away into rain, and then moves out over the Atlantic Ocean. Now that's really it for a snowstorm and ice storm, and there's nothing really except these South Clipper systems that go through here. When these storms like this hit, they leave moisture. They go and they become this slight bit of snow and slight rain, very light drizzle and snow showers. That's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.